fire destroyed a Hancock business on Route 1 this afternoon. The Hancock Fire Department received a call of a fully involved structure fire at ABM Mechanical around 1 p.m. today. Multiple crews responded to help fight the flames. Traffic was delayed in the area while crews worked, but the road has since been cleared. Officials say the business was closed and no one was in the building at the time of the fire.
Yeah, it's a complete loss. There's a lot of smoke and water damage on the unburned end of the building. The fire started on the left-hand side here and then traveled up through the ceiling down to the other end.
No one was injured, and the cause of the fire remains under investigation.